If I'm going to rate this 1 out of 10, I will give it a 10. It does really lives on its name as far as being called a poor man stuck in radiator. My pocket should not even empty. I should have some money left on it, right? But yeah, kidding aside, yeah, it does really lives on its name. Oh man, that's it. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's episode, poor man stuck in radiator. I'm just gonna cover the expenses on how much it cost me to build this poor man stuck in radiator, and we will see if this thing really is, it lived its name, being a poor man stuck in radiator. I know I should not even comparing apple to oranges because everyone knows the well-known brand. Those are battle hardened. The quality, workmanship, what they put on there is just compared to none. But they both give us pleasure. We'll see if this one is functioning as it should be, and as far as the form, well, we will find out. Okay. As far as function is concerned, it does the job for the long time that I have had it already. And as you know, being on a dyno session, that's a real test right there. It still simulates being out there on the road. It probably even more than that. Some punishment. And the form, yeah, from here, it's not bad looking at all. I could have tucked in a little more, but that's okay. Something like this, as far as the quantity of water being cooled in there, compared to like a Speed Factory or some other well-known brand like Rywire radiator, this one's got less, but for NA setup, it's enough to cool this motor. Turbocharged motor, I think I would get something like 3 rows or something. This is 2 rows. Yeah, I should have gotten the 3 row, but that's okay. That's additional $10 or something. But how much did it cost me building this thing? The price that I'm going to cover is only on this section alone, just the radiator assembly. I'm not gonna cover from here out. I know I should not, like I said, I should not be even comparing apple to an orange, but because you have 2 choices. It's either you build it like I did here with a 16AN fitting, or without, just using the traditional hose. The radiator is for a Sirocco, a Volkswagen, and also a Golf. I believe the year is 88, from all the way up to the late 90s. But you will see it. I'll show a picture of the radiator itself. The radiator cost me $137.80. The taxes are all included on there. And the fan, I chose to use a generic brand, a no-name brand. From the experience, it does the same thing. It is nice to use a spal, which will give you much more air being drawn in there. But this fan will do exactly the same. Plus, I'm not running a turbocharged engine. If I was running a turbocharged engine, I would use a spal. But this will do the job as for now. The fans cost me $44.04. And for the shroud, remember, this is a big sheet. You saw it when I was making this. The whole sheets cost me $20, so I'm just gonna cover the fraction of the price. I just went to my local metal store, and I probably that would not even cost me $8 or something. Yeah. And for the specialty screws, I pay a little bit more because well, that's what the name is, specialty screws. I believe it was $4 something for 2, and I got 8 of them, and it cost me, I'm just gonna round them up to about $20 or something. And for the 16 AN fitting, the bung that I added on there or welded on there, it's just very fortunate that I have a welding equipment. But if you are going to tackle something like this, you can always bring your parts and have someone to weld it for you. I'm not sure how much they're gonna charge you, but yeah, it looks nice using a 16 AN fitting, in my opinion. Of course, it's gonna add up more money from you, that's all. But if you want something like this, you know, same effect and all that, yeah, you should give it a try. If I'm going to rate this 1 out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 10, because it really lives on its name. Being a Poorman stuck in radiator, I know I should have money in my pocket, right? But no, joking aside, it does really lives on its name. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you guys should try it. It's not really entirely plug and play. You still have to do some massaging with it. Like I have covered it before, that there's something sticks out on this side, or depending on which side you are gonna use. But on mine, it happens to be on this side, because you could flip it over if you like. Yeah, I have to cut that off and weld the spot on it. And as far as like the bolts, it doesn't take an M6. I think it's an M5, but that's no biggie. You can always remedy that, just like I did. If you are thinking of using the traditional hose without the 16 AN fitting, just keep in mind that do your research as far as the outside diameter of this neck. I think this is a little bit smaller than what Honda uses. For a Civic, it's okay, but for like a Honda Prelude, yeah, there might be a difference between these two. I could be wrong, but you can always read the specs, because usually they would have it on there, you know, lay it down for you. So, but no biggie, you can always use a clamp or something. Yeah, I have said it earlier. Yeah, I should not be even comparing apple to oranges, but yeah, it's not bad. You guys should try it. If you are thinking of something like this on your build, you know, where you hardly see the radiator, yeah, give it a try, and it can really save you some money. And that's how much it cost me building this Poorman stock-in radiator. Again, I only cover just the radiator assembly. The hose, the filler neck, and the cap, those will be separate. And you know how much this thing will cost you. But I highly recommend, if you do ever get one, get a known brand. Get a well-known brand. Especially when it comes to this side right here, this one right here. You need the shortest 45-degree angle that you could find. Yeah, don't get any of those a no-name brand. Yeah. And also, before I end this video, you know, I just got back from a 2 weeks vacation, and I would like to shout out to my relatives, my friends, and my schoolmates. Yeah, hey guys, thank you all for spending time with me, and I really appreciate that, and hopefully we'll be seeing one another again in the near future or so. And also would like to give thanks, shout out to Ben. Pare, maraming salamat, mabuhay kayo. Salamat sa suporta. And to all my OG subscribers, and well, I will cover everyone. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you for allowing me to give you all this content. and hopefully I will try to give you much more entertaining content in the coming days or so. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys back. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Poorman stuck in radiator. Man, let's see. I should have money in my pocket, right? I just covered that I saved some money. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.